just crashed.
The officer has a little more urgency in mind. He gets it, apparently. Train that guy.
Can't do anything. Right here.
The reason why I said look at the other guy, that looks probably pretty severe.
Sir!
Oh, you must be dead.
Sir!
Not answering me.
Sir!
Okay.
Sir!
Hello?
Sir!
C-46, start from VRT so we gotta shut down the roadway.
Sir!
See, isn't that what we would expect you to try?
My name is Lieutenant Colonel Lee Roger Wolfgram, and I am a storyteller.
Welcome to the bunker. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Colonel channel. I am your self-proclaimed commander, Lieutenant Colonel Lee Roger Wolfgram, retired. I am also a criminal defense attorney here in downtown Minneapolis. And I try to bring you videos with my commentary, my insight. I try to give you colonel advice, legal analysis. They're not always the same thing. I also raise questions when it comes to the police conduct and police conduct. What I have for you today is on June 4th in Maryland, there was a high-speed chase with the officer and there were fatalities. And my initial thought on this is, where is the first aid? Where is the protocol for administering first aid or even calling an ambulance when there's clearly going to be physical injury? And what is the expectation of the police in that case? And with that said, what we're going to see in the video here to begin with is there's going to be no sound. And the reason for this is once the police activate the emergency light, it backs up the video to a preset amount, whether that's 30 seconds or a minute or whatever it is, so that it's not just when we turn on the lights, that's what we see, because lawyers are going to want to know, why'd you turn on the lights? What's the driving conduct? That's the reason why the beginning of the video doesn't have any audio. Enough of me. Let's just watch the video and you tell me what you think is right. Okay, so the first thing here is this car right here next to the police. I don't know if he realizes that it's a cop right now because he kind of cuts the cop off. And then I think he realizes it's a cop and then he bolts. He goes like hell. So there you go. Now he turned the signal on lane. I think he looked, saw it's a cop, and he is gone. Why people do this, it never ends up well. And I've never heard of anybody getting away. Like there's helicopters, radios are faster than cars. I would advise if you're in a situation where you think you need to run, it very definitely can end up the way this one did. And I can help a lot. You can't fix what happens after the crash. So here you go. The subject car is now exited I-95. The lights come on. And as soon as he makes this exit here, gets a straightaway, he hauls ass. There it goes. Now the cop's increasing but not gaining on it.
Disregard, you're fled and he just crashed.
Okay, he just crashed. Okay, so immediately coming on the scene, it doesn't take very long for you to realize that there are going to be injuries, severe injuries most likely.
16, where are you?
I would get medical rolling now.
Under the tunnel. Under the tunnel. Lord. If you're coming 95 southbound, it's going to be exit 55 going straight, not taking that right. Lord.
Dude, move, shoot, and communicate.
Vehicle's totaled.
Medical?
Check on the operator.
Now we're going to check on the operator. Okay. Put some light on it.
46 mile around. 13 and up.
Now, here we are in the first few minutes after the injuries. If there's any life-saving that can be done, it's got to be done now, because when you don't have the blood or you don't have the oxygen sometime from now, it's too late.
Hello? Hello?
No real sense of urgency there, huh? Kind of strolls up.
Hello?
C45 dispatch. Entering 4-1 right now. Being rental.
16 dispatch, can you start medics?
Now.
32 individuals ejected from vehicle.
And apparently, he looks dead, so we're not going to do anything. I'll yell at you.
Sir!
Oh, you must be dead.
Sir!
Not answering me.
Sir!
Okay.
Sir! Sir!
C46 starts VRT, so we gotta shut down the roadway.
Sir!
Check a pulse. Get down there.
46 flag.
If his head isn't gone, he could still be alive.
Sir!
Here, look, I've come on accidents. I've rendered first aid when the person had a hole in their head. And I'll tell you what, the reason why I do that is because there's still organs that may have value. There's still value to this person, even if they themselves may not recover. Anyway, at this point, we don't even know what the injuries are. And again, like I said, unless you've got someone who's completely decapitated, I don't know what the harm is in checking the pulse right away. Trying to figure something out. So I don't know where in our training we didn't get the idea that these first few minutes are so essential in life-saving, and that we just stroll around, make a radio call, and kind of do nothing. That really bothers me. Yep, he looks screwed up.
C13 to responding units. It's going to be near the CXS. Rail station entrance. Closest to South Hanover Street.
Yeah.
It seems like this officer has a little more urgency in mind. He gets it, apparently. Train that guy.
Can't do anything. Right here.
Yes, I see.
The reason why I'm saying look at the other guy, probably that looks probably pretty severe.
6 on 1 scene.
On.
Dispatch MC, can you send a VRT response to the port at 300?
Deadline?
Can you have a VRT respond to the port at 300?
Police don't have the ramp shut down.
A car just exploded. Look at the debris field.
It's one here. The other one's in the windshield.
Check on that. Check on.
Yeah. He's going.
Responding units. Let's divert traffic. Want to have to shut this road down here.
He's going.
26. I got it blocked off. That does access road up here.
Thank you.
That's up.
Him and him
Where's the other person?
in the window.
26 that he was seeing. Can you just advise the RT to block traffic at my vehicle at that access road?
Let's shut this down. Who's got crime scenes? Yeah, let's tape it up.
I got 10-4, sir. What's your back location? Never mind. He's on scene. 10-4. Dispatch. Also contact Motor City to assist with the traffic report.
So they're all just assuming they're dead and there's no reason to render any first aid here.
$16. How do I even call that in?
Oh, not breathing. That was lost. Not breathing.
You guys check pulses then?
No.
See, you haven't checked. How many minutes are we in here? Has anybody checked pulse? I mean, just as a procedure. Like, run from the car, check pulses. Urgency, call medical as soon as you know.
His pupils are unresponsive.
Okay.
And I don't even want to move him. I don't want to touch him.
C-46 dispatch.
That's clear.
Supervisor maintenance is on standby to assist critical gate.
No, we were on 95.
Yep.
We were on 95. I was rolling. I don't even want to touch him. Yeah, hold it. Roll him over?
Somebody says, now, how many minutes are we in this? Roll them over and start CPR. Well, apparently then, somebody didn't think it was so apparent. Someone felt there was some benefit to that.
Yeah.
See, isn't that what we would expect you try?
Because you. Did you want to start there? You.
No, thank you.
Switch.
All right. So there you have it. You know, in my view, there should have been more sense of urgency. It could, you know, I wasn't able to see the original footage either. It was blurred. Maybe it was so apparent, but I can't imagine an injury so apparent, like unless you're decapitated or something like that, that there would be no reason to provide render any kind of medical aid. And in the end, they are rendering medical aid. How many minutes into it? And so if there was any hope at all, shouldn't that have been started in the beginning? And if it was your family member, wouldn't you expect them to at least try? With that said, I'll let you make up your own opinion about this. That's my view of this. Until the next time, from the Wolfgram Worldwide headquarters here in downtown Minneapolis, Wolf 6 out here.